Greetings, Earthlings, because Magalore is an alien. Hey everybody, so, welcome back to Super Paper Mario, and, last time, I guess I should probably explain, we finally beat that crap out of Francis, and he fled the fortress in fear, letting us rescue Tippy and gain the Pure Heart, which was somehow with her. Not a clue how that works, but, whatever, but they are made of happiness, so I guess I can well, anyway. This time, we'll be placing that pure heart we found into the next heart pillar, which, it's been so long, I can't remember where it is, so if you'll excuse me. Oh, by the way, we also got Carrie here. Now then, time to have our fortunes read. 35 coins, I will do that. Well, you're probably wondering why there's no audio for the game. Well, I'm doing this pretty early in the morning, 6:30 a.m. Good lord. I see your destined path. The second floor of Flipside. You go to Merlin's house. You flip in front of his house and head out to Flipside. You find a place with 5 pegs in the ground. You pound them down in a set pattern. You flip and look around the area to learn the pattern. For the extra pounding, you will use the help of a pixel, then the way opens. Huh. Looks like we need Mario. I mean, of course we do. He's the only one who can flip. I could not have timed that better, even if I tried. But then again, I'm the one at the controller, so. Yep. I didn't yet show you these, so. Oh boy. As you can see, I'm kind of confused here. Ugh. Anyway, also gonna need Thudley. There we go. And it just suddenly appears. Okay. Here's one for the green. And guess where we're going next? Yep, to another destination that will give you an instant game over if you say no to the answers ahead. That's the only other example of that, by the way. Well, the only other example that I know about. Now, door number 4. Now, to the top of the tower! Into the green door. Through the fierce battle against Francis, Tippy and the Mario gang grew ever closer. Behind the fourth door was a whole new world that beckoned to them both. What awaited was vaster and stranger than anything they'd encountered so far. In order to claim the Pure Heart, they would have to endure new, far-out trials. There's your hint. Chapter 4-1 Into Outer Space. Space. Yeah, I had to add in the echo, okay? So, it's kind of necessary with space. Yep. Pop, 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 pop. I love it. Welcome to space. Oh, wait. Stars everywhere. I believe we're in outer space, almost certainly. Oh no, can't breathe! What troubles you, Mario? Ah, yes, of course. We seem to be lacking air. You need that, don't you? Oh, gracious me. What am I to do? Well, let me see. Well, then, no, well, but so, no! Hey, please, wake up. You're alright, aren't you? Oh, thank goodness. I don't really know how I got us all out of there. It just sort of happened. We won't last out there as we are. Perhaps we should ask Merlin's advice. Yep, and this is the only time I'm going to take the elevator instead of the shortcut. Ding. You know that sound that elevators make? Well, that ding is actually kind of satisfying. I love it. You can jump over the same block! I'm sorry, I feel like Chugga mentioning you can guard dynamite saying that. Oh ho, that was certainly quick work. No, Merlin, that door led us straight into outer space. Space? Oh ho, I imagine that was an unwelcome surprise. Yes, there was no air, so Mario and his friends couldn't breathe. What do we do? Well, if you had a space helmet, you would be alright, I imagine. And you have one. Of course, I don't have one. But I imagine that even something like a space helmet would suffice. And I just so happen to... Oh, blast it! What now? Oh, double blast it all! I cleaned out my shelves the other day. Yes, I had the perfect thing. But I was making space, and I gave it to someone in town. To who? Oh, just some random boy. It seemed more convenient than recycling it. You must find that boy and explain the situation. Get it back from him. Except he's using it as a fishbowl. So where the devil is this kid, anyway? Guess we gotta look all over. Look, I know we could just ask the fortune teller, but I'm not doing that 2 times in one episode. I'm not doing that twice in one episode, okay? There he is! Huh? Did Merlin gives me something like a helmet? You means this fishbowl? Yeah, I kept Captain Gill's here in a cup, but then it gets too big for it. Yeah, that's why I got real happy when I got this fishbowl. Thing is, now the captain got so big, the bowl got too small for him. Hey, I know. Maybe you could find a nice place that sets Captain Gills free for me. Captain deserves freedom. Then you gets the fishbowl. That's good, huh? But where can he go? I want to know that he'll be nearby at all times. You gots to help me. This is the only time somebody actually has hands in this town, you know. Excluding the chefs, but other than that, nothing. Nobody here actually has hands that are visible. Anyway, back down the elevator. And remember that water thing that I introduced you to when we went to Flim? Well, that would be the perfect spot for the little fish. Piranha thing, I don't know. I'll explain later. You'll be able to see its growth over the course of the game. And now, boing. See, I have major problems. My fat, sausagey thumb would be able to hit the up button by accident, and well, that wouldn't be good, would it? looks like a good place to release the captain. Release the goldfish here. Goldfish. Goldfish my butt. Splash. Now the fish pool is empty. That means you can use it as a space helmet. Now we can go to space. So let's head back to that door. The second time you go through that door with the helmet, you have a choice to put it on. If you refuse, instant game over, and I am not doing that. I don't necessarily like having to restart my shit from where I last saved. Oh, and now that I know people are actually watching these videos, thank you, Mr. Jeffrey, for commenting. Well, I can kind of imagine that, so now that I know people are actually watching this series, I was kind of unsure at first, and, well, I'm still relatively new to the whole video making thing. Which is why I refuse to do any editing, because I don't have the proper equipment. I'm literally just doing this on my Chromebook. So, oh boy, this is gonna be a while. Back into space, everybody. Chapter 4-1, into outer space again. And warp. Oh, what? Yes. Well, what do you think? Can you breathe now? Mm-hmm. Very well, let's go then. The pure heart is somewhere in the sea of stars. Also, this is sort of like a swimming gimmick. I love it. There's something here. What in the world is this? Why was this hidden here? Is this a spaceship? Looks rather like it. No, it was a cryopod! Squirp! Boing, boing, boing. Squirple, squeeple, swinks. Morning, Squirp! Oh dear. Who are you? An alien, perhaps? You're the ones looking for the pure heart, Squirple. Cuter than I thought. How do you know about the pure heart? And about us? Are you allied with Count Black? I demand answers. No, scary faces, you can call me Squirps. I'm Captain Squirk. And if you want the pure heart, we need to work together. Squoop! Whatever do you mean? Please, explain yourself. Squirps can't tell much now, but you must trust Squirps. Now, follow me, Squeaks! We won't be doing that. We just met you and Squack! You be the captain. You are Space Grunt now, and that is the only rule. Your only response is to be yes, sir, and gotcha. Squeak, 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 squeak. Looks like you understand your place. Squirp! You okay with this? Yes, if we have to get to the pure, if you say so. Great, let's get ready then. Square formation, squiggle! We'll squarp directly to the pure heart, and it's like warping, because Squirps invented it. In order to squarp, we'll need a lot of energy. Squirk! And bam! Square! I love doing that whole thing. Whee! Squirrel? We're not even close to our destination. Squoops! Is that all the power you have, Squirp? Good for nothing, Space Grunt. Squirps was an idiot for thinking you had more. Well, good for nothings have their own good for nothing ways of moving. Squank. There's a ways to go before you reach the pure heart. You must space swim. Use 2 to shoot enemies with my squirt beam. Squirp! Fire, Space Grunt! Charge! Anyway, these things! I was hoping not to run into one. That's a Jellion. It's a strange gelatinous creature that floats about in space. Max HP is 4 and attack is 2. Finally, something with more attack than 1. It drifts lazily toward potential morsels. It moves slowly, so watch it carefully, and you should be able to avoid it. Yes, even things in space drop coins. Oop. Rock. Space rocks. More of these things? Get out of here, all of yous! Also a photon card. No, not photon PH, photon with an F. Meaning the enemy that is found in space. Here, I'll show you after this Squirp. I love calling it that. Looks like we'll only be able to get through two levels in this episode, sadly. Because this is getting pretty old. I might as well check that card, because I can't remember what the hell... Okay. Where is it? Photon, photon, photon. There it is. Oh, it's these things. These things are photons. Scorping again! Yes, I know there was another portal. Shut up. Also, yes, if you can't see it, there's a Fireflower constellation in the background. I love it. Woo, 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 whoop. There we go. Should be in the proper area now. And more photons. They'll fire those things at you, so be careful. You can also destroy them while they're hovering around the photons, so there's that. I'd rather not get hit by these things, a warpid, being a pure energy that can warp through space. So don't allow yourself to be mesmerized by its slowly undulating lines. It is, in fact, a being of pure energy, and it will use this fact to chase you. It'll also use its warping ability to chase you. Catch card SP! What? What do you mean there's nothing else? Come on. Whoa. I didn't think Thudley worked in space. Maybe in the other direction? So, many of these warpids. Whee! Eee! Uh-oh. I think we might be back where we started, because those are photons. They only really... Why is that one so tiny? Can't enter it. Until we find something that's able to shrink us down. I thought we were right back where we started, but no, apparently not. Gotta make sure. Gotta make sure. Oh, this is the end of the level. Logan, what the hell were you thinking? Yes, I know I share that name with several other YouTubers. Shut up. Anyway. Mario and the gang cruised through space, yet led by the young alien named Squirps. What kind of creature was it anyway? And what was with those weird noises? Whenever confronted with a question, it would say, "Squirps to Squirps, squawk!" All they could do was trust that he knew where the Pure Heart was and follow him. They were doing just that when something appeared ahead of them. It was a teeny tiny planet. Chapter 4-2, A Paper Emergency! Okay, what the hell are we doing without the planet? This planet really seems on the small side. So where do you intend to take us? Somewhere on this planet should be an entrance to the space byway. Squeork. Yep, it's a shortcut to the Pure Heart. Really? You don't say. Where might that entrance be? Squig, 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 squig. You're gonna laugh, Squag. It's... Squirps forgot. Anime flop. Various dots all in a line. Don't look at Squirps like that. Everything's fine. I think there probably should be some clues around here somewhere, Squirple. What a wretch. What is it? Did you remember something? No, I had to go potty. I really had to go, Squirk. I can't hold it in anymore. Let's look for some clues ourselves. Planet Blobule, and whoa! Gravity here is way lower. Squirps! It's occupied, Squinkle! And whoever's in there won't come out! At this rate, Squirps is gonna have an accident! And ooh, you're creepy. What the? Aha! Ooh! Deep space mushroom! That gave me a level up! It was not because I called it a deep space mushroom, but to ow. Oh great, there's another of those guys. Ugh, I hate them. Hi. Nah, it's not one of those puzzles. Frick. Should be able to find a pixel here. Will help us with that. I know it's much faster to use Boomer, but still. Since we couldn't find a key around here anywhere, we ain't opening that other locked door anytime soon. Door. Puckin. Slim, need your help here. Thank you. Ooh, hey, deep space boing-oings. Stop doing that, Logan. This is a boing-oing. It's a stronger relative of the boing-oing. Max HP is 8 and attack is 2. If you hurt it, it will split into multiple mini boings. If you don't time your jump perfectly, you'll get hurt. Why have I got so many pretty colors? Well, time to grab up Bowser. Bam. So you can instantly finish these fools. Wee. Haha. Ooh, door. Doors are doors. Blue, aren't you fancy? Let me guess, you're hunting the treasure too, right? Well, go look for the Elder. You know stuff about things. Me, I plan on lounging. Gotta remember where the Elder is now. Boing. Wee! No! No! Don't want to be stuck down here with that thing. Boing. Yeah, I have no choice. I already... Oh, bridge. That's only here in 3D. Same with these PAL pills. Also, we. Whee! I like how those guys jump so high here. Oh no, question mark block parkour. Never mind. Ooh, fuzzies! That's the face they were talking about when they mentioned that blasted, the boom boxer. Ow! Fuzzies. I hate them. This beep boxer blasts blaring sounds at anyone it doesn't like. Max HP is 10, and attack is 4. Gets startled by its own loud noises. Woo, woo, woo. Beatboxer. Well, there go my pal pills. Wait a second, did one of those things actually have a mega star in it? God damn it. Oh no, ice gerbil. The hell is this thing doing in space? You're in fucking space. You are fucked. You're in fucking space. You are fucked. There's the Elder. Greetings, young explorer. Welcome to this remote land. You must be repulsed, Bloog. I'm what you know as an active senior explorer. The name's Blappy. I'm 72. In my youth, while everyone hunted for snacks, I hunted the big treasure of space. I'm no longer going to do that old voice. It's big. It's treasure. And it will be mine at last. I found a clue in the space ruins. So, explorer to explorer, I'll cut you a deal, Bloog. This clue for 10,000 coins. You buy it! Okay, that was weird. Oh, you can't go down there. Oh. Beatboxer! Nope. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. Ow! Fuzzies. I hate them. Blam, blam, blam. Blam, blam, blam. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, mother trucker, of course there was. Say bye-bye to everything in this galaxy, on this planet. Time to head back to that space outhouse. Fucking course there was. Anyway, back through this door, and back to where we began. Eh? What? That was certainly weird. I didn't even know this blasted thing was here. Nothing. Back through the door. I think this might be the wrong area. Dink, 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 dink. Okay, now I'm kind of curious about this one. Ooh, blue. Ooh, good customer rare. I'm not really sure I like these things. And a blobule is weird. Boing. Screw you, pal. Space tree. Ooh, button. There we go. There's this blasted white thing, too. What the hell is it? That thing is a elongator. It can stretch beyond the limits of imagination. Max HP is 12 and attack is 1. It likes to stretch its neck at enemies. Watch where you land near them. They look relaxed, but they can get aggressive. There's that. But I almost say as I fall directly into that near impossible to get out of pit. And where is Space Outhouse? Nope. There it is. I cannot believe I have to toss this away. Fleep. Squirps can't take it anymore. Squirps will burst. Evacuate all personnel. What the? Relief. You bring Fleep the Happy? Oh god, he's part Spanish. I say that as a joke. And with the new pixel, we'll be able to use his abilities to continue in the puzzle. The reversible pixel, named Fleep, joined your group. Use Fleep and you can turn over sections of the screen. Something good might be hiding back there for you to pick up. On the back side of the sad is the happy, we will find it. Squirps is done. Phew, Squirps needed that. Okay, let's go look at the entry to the space bypass, Squibble. Little tiny parade of weird. A pixelated butterfly, a doctor's sheet with its own stethoscope, and a little alien thing. There's the key for the door. It's not here. Shit. I didn't jump high enough. Hi, buddy. Ow! Screw you, pal. I think I might have passed it. Damn it. Is it down this way? No, this is just a near impossible pit. It's near impossible to dodge! That is one tough ball to dodge! Has anyone else ever watched Total Drama Island in their childhood? No? Just me? Okay. So, there's the end of the level, surrounded by a lot of fuzzies. End of chapter! Oh, boy. Yes, save my progress. I am not doing that again if I get a game over. Mario and friends headed to the space bypass in search of the pure heart. How did Squirps know about this secret route? Our hero stared suspiciously at him. Why are you staring like that? Said Squirps. Are you falling for Squirps? In the darkness of space, the eyes of Squirps glinted mischievously. Chapter 4-3! The Gates of Space! This is the space bypass! Yeah, from somewhere in here, we can enter the WHOA zone. Come on, space ground, look for the entrance, Squirk. The WHOA zone? You simply must be kidding with me. I demand answers. It's a prohibited zone, Squirp. People call it the space graveyard, Squeaks. It's a complicated maze. They say once you go in, you can never get out. And supposedly the pure heart is hidden in the very back of the maze, Squinkly. How would you know that? Who are you really, you incontinent little imp? Grumble. Squirple, squeedle, squirp! I made room at that pit stop. Now I'm hungry. But don't worry about that, Space Grunt. Find the WHOA zone entrance, Squibble. The outer limits. Oh boy, so I suppose we're gonna stop there for today. Next time, in Super Paper Mario, we will be going to the WHOA zone and searching for the pure heart. Facing a new face, but somewhat familiar. See you guys then. Magor 321.